Hello there, it's Carrie Rhodes here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and another 5-minute card video. In today's video, I am making a slimline card with a super cool new die from Trinity Stamps. It's the Fronds Slimline Die Set. I love a cover plate die, and I think this one is gorgeous and so many fun different styles of cards you could create with this die. I am going to put mine over the top of a gel press print, one of my favorite things to do with cover plate dies, and I think this green one with like the mix of the dark greens and the light greens is just perfect behind this, so kind of different than making the leaves green and putting a white background. Next, I have stamped the frogs from the Mistletoads stamp set. Yes, this is a Christmas stamp set, but I don't think it has to be. We love frogs here in my house. My daughter, who is 13, especially loves them. So I like to have all the frog stamp sets, and I think these two are just darling. Maybe in this card they're actually toads, but here I'm showing you the colors I used to color them out with my Copic markers. Very simple Copic coloring. That's how I roll. I don't get too fancy with the Copics, but I love coloring with them. I love the look, and it's just fun and enjoyable to me. So now we're working on the second frog, and you can see I'm just making that frog look a little bit different by using lighter markers, and I think that's a fun way to kind of get some variation. And I think that these frogs are fun to use for Christmas. They have a mistletoe stamp in there. I think that's really cute, and they have some fun sentiments. But again, you can carry these over to use other times throughout the year, which is my favorite thing, getting multiple uses out of your products, right? That's a bonus. All right, so you can see how cute these are turning out. I'm going to color just the top present there, and it was just one color on each of those different parts, so pretty easy. Next, I'm adding white gel pen highlights to each of the images so they really have that shiny look on their skin. Now it's time to die cut these out with the coordinating dies. You can see there are dies in this set to die cut out 2 different sentiments, so that's cool. I'm just going to tape these in place with some low tack tape. I'm even going to die cut out the little present there, even though I'm only going to use the top one. So when I am done with that, I'll just snip off the bottom. Next, I am using one of my favorite die sets. It's the Graham Cracker Alphabet, and then I'm bringing in the Love stamp set. This is the Simply Sentimental Love. You can see it has all those different words of love in there, different styles, different fonts, and then there's supporting sentiments to go with it, as well as coordinating die sets. So I'm going to combine my die cut letters with my stamped letters. Now check out the die set. It has some shadow dies as well as dies that cut out letters. Only this die right here is actually cutting out the stamped image. So there's a lot of variety in these Simply Sentimental sets. They have a hello, a happy, a thanks, lots of different ones. So they're like my current favorite sentiment stamp sets. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, so you can see here I am trimming down the I. I use the same die I used to cut out the word you, and I'm just going to kind of place those on a vellum strip. But to get my die cut letters lined up, I used my grid on my glass mat and then a piece of low tack tape to pick them up. I even stuck that tape down to my clothing a little bit so it would pick up some lint so it wasn't super sticky. That way when I stick this down, I can peel the tape off easily. You can see I've glued everything down to that vellum strip, and now I am adding on my embellishments. These jelly hearts, they're called jelly hearts. They come in a more translucent finish and one that's a little bit more like a cloudy finish. Frosted, that's a better word, frosted. And I thought they were the perfect color to go with this. I love that pop of peach. I even put something on the inside, the extra strip of that gel press print to finish it off, and I think this makes a really fun maybe anniversary card, or just like in any time you want to surprise someone you love card. I love a slimline card, so this new cover plate die made me so happy. If you haven't checked out the new Enchanted Woods release from Trinity Stamps, they have a ton of cool stuff. I have been sharing videos like this over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, so you can check out these new products. So check out my playlist of 5-minute videos. I'll also have the entire release video linked for you at the end of this video right here, so you can check that out if you're interested, and the supplies are linked for you below. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I have new videos all the time, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy stamping! Bye!